Just out here working on some bullshit. Hi gamers, I'm flat again, I apologize. I'm flat again because I can't also have my phone. The camera I use for this is my phone, my cellular device. And the thing I also use for VTubing is also conveniently my cellular device. So we're flat again for the time being. Anyways, out here doing some goofy shit. Anyways, I think you guys know the drill, at least by now. We're working on some miniatures again today, so we'll be painting. Not so much gunpla again, but we're working on a smaller scale once more. My comfort zone. Working on big things makes me nervous. There's too much room for activities. I need a calm and controlled area surface to work on, and not really. I'm just doing a bit that's going on for too long at this point. So, yay! I'm just gonna send us over to the main screen because it's more interesting over there. It's been a minute. My nails are not painted. You guys get to see my shitty little fucking fish scale bullshit nails. But we're painting the chief today. Painting the boy. Look at him. How far did I get? I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. As much as I love being screamed at by Maynard, I do think I need to turn it down just an ounce. I got pretty far yesterday, a lot further than I thought I was gonna get. I need to touch up some space in the green, and then probably go and touch up some of the undershoot again. But I got kind of far, decently far, all yesterday. But that took me all fucking yesterday. So I definitely envy the people who have the ability to paint a model in like a few hours. Like an hour or two. It used to take me that long, and then I just got way too into it. And I kind of obsess over details. But that's okay, because that just means I have nice models. And I very unfortunately might have to send us to break 14 minutes into stream because my body hates me. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. I glad we got through the intro, but you guys are gonna have to sit for just a little bit longer.
Interesting.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Hello, Belphegor. Hi. Hello, hi. I love starting stream and then my body immediately being like, "Hey, dude, I've got bad fucking news. You need to go now, or else we will explode." Anyways, that whole deal aside, yeah, no, exactly. Um, like 10 minutes into stream too, which was really cool. It's really cool and great, and I love that. Hi. Oh my god, I can do the actual waving bit. I can wave at you guys. That's crazy. We're working on some more bullshit. I already went over this. Um, you're gonna paint the boy, the Mr. Chief. I know I have hands. I am only hands and partially an arm when you guys get interested about my. It's the Xbox man. It's the motherfucking Xbox man, Mr. Chief. This is his Halo Flashpoint model. I had a friend who was very kind who picked him up for me when they were down in the valley. For Christmas. So, I started on him last night because I was like, I'm far too fucking excited not to. But, I guess we can keep working on him today. And you can hear this, but I'm doing it off screen. I'm fucking hitting a thing of paint against my wrist. Sorry, Chief. Mixing paint. I'm not fucking whacking it. You guys joked about that last time. It's like I'm packing a pack of cigarettes. That's what I'm doing. Oh god. But also over Christmas break, I got some new paint brushes, and I also got some new paints. These are the very nice Vallejo paints. These are some of my favorite paints, actually. My boyfriend was very kind and got them for me for Christmas. He also got me the paintbrushes. Yeah, they do make actual, like, paint mixers for these pots specifically. It's like a little pyramid base thing, and at the top it vibrates. It immediately just looks like a sex toy. What brush was I using last night? I think that one. But we're gonna give this one a try. But it's okay. Smacking the Citadel pot against my hand will do just fine. I have a collection of paints here. They're almost all of them are Master Chief Green. His base is done in Deathworld Forest, and then I think we're gonna go over with some Straken Green afterwards. But the memes, Chomp. I know. Listen, I already have you guys pointing fingers and being like, "Oh my god, Chomp whacking they pee on stream." I don't need something that fucking vibrates as well. Cause then you guys will really have a heyday. We have some blues, and you're like, Chomp, Master Chief is green, why do you have blue? Cause we are going to try to paint the sword in the same style as this, and, yeah, I just have all the shit for that. I don't know how to explain it to you any further. Then I just have the stuff for that. How are you? How is chat? How is everybody? Well, Bolfgor, how are you doing, friend? We have some speed paint medium. This shit is wonderful. So, like, I guess you're kind of right, Belphegor. Like, in some More applications freezing my ass off. Yeah, mood. Some of them are kind of like a lavender. I want to say like in Halo 2, they're a bit more lavender colored. But in my brain, they're all just like Shield World blue. I think where I stopped last night. That might, yeah. Like you're not incorrect. They're kind of like a nice teal with some like lavender in it. Where I stopped last night, I know I need to go back and touch up some of the black. I need to fill in the black here between his forearm and his bicep. But I mainly need to go and touch up the green, is what I need to do. Because it was like midnight last night, and I was just like, I don't fucking care, and I just started getting really sloppy with it. So, my favorite detail on him so far is, I don't know if my phone will capture it. If my phone will capture it. Wow, that is good phone. Those dots there. How am I? Dude, we ball. We're chilling. We're painting some, like, it is hard to find me pissed off and also painting miniatures. I'm usually in a fairly good mood if I am painting miniatures. Please don't bark. Please don't bark. Don't do it. I know one of the other ones outside is barking. You don't need to bark too. There's a puppy in the room. I can actually show it to you guys real quick. No, I can't. I don't have that camera set up. Hold on. Where are ya? Let's see if that works. I'm not gonna tape it down. I'm feeling lazy. Pupper. And my fan. But mostly to Pupper. Technically there is a kitty camera. I just don't have it taped down. Usually I'll tape it down with some tape. Which is an insane sentence, by the way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to go and tape it down, so. That is, for the uninitiated, the puppy her name is Sedona, and she is a dog I've had since I was like 16. Which is, an insane to think about. That is, actually like a decent amount of time away. I feel like I've been 16 for fucking 12 years at this point. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish the black first. So we're gonna get up in the elbow here. A little bit, and I think I kinda wanna go over it a second time, because I have a feeling it's not as dark as it could be. So we're gonna do that. And for jams, we're kind of just listening to, I have a stream playlist that's just video game music and an assortment of songs. But I might get a wild hair at my ass and put on a different album, so I'm not sure yet. We're gonna get some Vallejo Game Color Black. One thing that I noticed, or like, I kind of thought about while I was painting last night, is that I low-key miss, oil paint. Could you not? You're such a fucking weirdo. Why are you like this? We might get a lot of animal yapping, because, everybody's awake right now. Everybody is very, very bright-eyed and awake, because it's not 6 p.m. right now. We're just gonna keep putting her back in here. No, like I was saying, I was thinking last night of how much I low-key miss oil paints compared to acrylics. Because these guys are acrylics and they dry out super fast. And I just miss how much oil paints don't do that. Which is funny that I say I miss oil painting, which, like, it implies that I can't go in oil paint and that I don't have oil paints. I can. There's actually a painting I haven't touched in like 2 months out in the living room. Also, funnily enough, it's another Halo painting. Also, with Chief, especially, I might pull him up really close to my face, and you guys won't see what I'm doing for a few seconds. Mostly because, like, especially when getting in like the undershoot, you gotta be a little specific about it. Song always reminds me of the Portal 1 soundtrack. It's very, very Portal 1. Kiddo came home from school? Well, cool. I'm glad that Kiddo got home safely. What was I talking about? Should play Portal 1 again. I haven't in a very fat second. And it's not like it would take me all day or something. It would actually take me like a whole 2 hours. I always talk about how much, like, I enjoy Halo and, like, Half-Life, and they're, like, those 2 games are my, like, 2 big loves. But I always neglect to talk about how much I like Portal, kind of. And how, like, Portal was the first game I ever beat, like, on my own. Like, of course, obviously with a little bit of help from my father, but, you know. Do first-person shooters. Big old lore dump for me. Like, how do you mean, do a big old lore dump? For, like, it's a Halo, maybe, I understand that, but... Like a lore dump of Halo. Yeah, looks at the books on my shelf. It's a lot of lore. Granted, you could still, like, go and play the games without needing to... Or what a Call of Duty is. Well, good thing about the early Call of Duty games, most of the lore is just world history. The new ones I can't talk for, because I have no clue. Call of Duty used to be just, like, World War II and shit. And now it's, like, space battles in space or something. I don't know. The only thing that I really distinctly remember about the most recent... It's either I don't think it's Call of Duty. I think it's Black Ops that I'm talking about. But when they revealed it, they used 9 Inch Nails in the trailer. And that was cool. That's all. That's all I remember. And draws them really gay? Good for them. Good for them. I'm nodding. Yeah, I am a very big 9 Inch Nails fan. Ow, come on. Don't fail me here, hand. In fact, we might see some 9 Inch Nails in this playlist. Like, Kong and Jessica, you know what? Good for them, actually. I think it's really funny when people draw the Call of Duty characters really gay. It makes me giggle. An ad break is starting soon. Since when did I get that pop up? What the hell? Saribot, did you get some updates, girl? It's like... Sari wanted... Thank you, Sari. Sari used to not warn me when one was about to start. Sari usually just yelled really loud. When they do start. At least that's what it used to do. You know what I can do instead? I can put some... We're not gonna do that. We're also not gonna... Man, I know I have more nails in this playlist. At least 2 more nail songs. Yeah, I listen... But I'm like fucking 90% sure that song is in here. Add to queue. Terrible lie. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I have just a lot more of the Pretty Hate Machine in here than I thought I did. Yep. The answer was yes. That's actually really surprising that that isn't in this playlist. What? What? Yeah, it is Mr. John Halo. It is. Say hi. We were talking about 9 Inch Nails. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen. What's up, Fakushi? What's your biggest brain thought? What's up? I just put a bunch of 9 Inch Nails in the queue. Bite the hand that feeds is in the queue, I promise. It's one of the last songs I put, because I had to go and grab it. Do I know what Halo is? No? Question mark? Just Halo twice, I think? Is that the answer? Did I get it right? Why am I doing this? This part does not need paint. No, it's a Filipino dessert. Okay. That's... Yeah, alright. I'm sorry, I was under the assumption we were just gonna keep talking about Halo. I didn't know it was a dessert. Thank you, someone. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm actually so happy that you did that right as I went into a very tough to get to spot, actually. I'm so happy that I fucking expected it. We're circling back. Okay. How are you, someone? I hope you're doing well. What is this? That didn't post correctly. Belphegor.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Thank you. Sorry, we're taking a cat break. She's sitting right next to me. And she's being super cute. I know, they're naked. It's weird. Don't look at them. I decided at like 11 p.m. last night that I actually wanted to stream today, so. Butt smacks. We're doing the butt smacks. That's a Halo. Oh, okay. I guess we're opening Discord. Sorry, I need to get him close to my face real quick. I'm also sorry if you hear the dog yapping a lot. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, that looks interesting. I would try that. Am I too embarrassed to kiss him on camera? I'm not gonna do- What the fuck? No, I'm not going to. What the fuck? Why are you guys like this? I'm not letting you out. No matter how cute you are. It looks yummy. Yummies. I fucking hate Sojita for putting that stupid word in my brain. You know how many times a day I refer to, like, anything as, like, by going, yummers, a Halo, Halo, Halo. I also assume that that's not pronounced Halo, Halo, and it might be pronounced differently. Okay. So it's not too off. You may have noticed I haven't painted in his visor quite yet. That's because we're gonna dry brush him after we get all the colors where they need to be. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, because once I dry brush him, we're gonna need to go back over the black. So it'll be fun and super interesting. Sorry, Kitty's right next to me again. Kitty gets pets. Isn't this interesting? You guys get to see me pet a cat that's not even on camera. You just gotta believe me when I'm like, hey, I'm petting an animal right now. Because she's sitting right next to me. She's a creature and she deserves the pets. Oh my goodness me. Where are we? I haven't gotten like a decent or preferred method of painting like the undersuit to the main armor. I got in kind of like a groove with the elites. It's got a lot of red beans, coconut, jelly, boba, ubi, pineapple, strawberry. Oh, that does sound yummy. Does plantain taste different from banana? Is that a silly question to ask? Does plantain taste different from banana? I would think so. Not at all, they do. Was that a yes, they taste different from bananas, or they don't taste like bananas at all? They taste different. More starchy, less sweet than normal. Oh, okay. That feels like it makes a lot of sense for a plantain, I guess. Okay, I think we're gonna try and go back in with some green. Maybe. I like start to say and think that, but every goddamn time I start to, it like I notice something else that I need to go in and paint with black. And I guess it doesn't matter all that much because we are just gonna have to go back in with it later. But I don't know. I have the brain of a fucking malfunctioning rat. That's why they topically take the place of potato in a lot of dishes. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, though. Potato. Where was I? God fucking damn it. I was just painting something. What was I painting? Oh my god. I'm gonna punch somebody. Rat ran by structured... Yeah, no, basically. Uh-oh. Hold on. No, I am mid brush. Treat time. I also need to get her treats. She's like sitting right next to me. If the camera turns off, I need to also scoot you guys a bit closer. Just for a second. If the camera turns off by the time she's not done eating our treats, get on the bed, you goober. Yes, I have you some treats. Man, I am almost out of those again. Yes, up here. Don't you dare. No, up on the bed. Girl boss, see? I'm going to... It's a 2-in-1, dog and cat cam. We've got the puppies and the kitties. I think you guys have seen the top of my head at least like 3 times now. I'm so serious, she's actually not fat. She's very fluffy. She's like Gabriel Iglesias. She's not fat, she's fluffy. A ball of meat. Don't honk. Hey! You asshole! Why are you like this? That right control is kind of nasty. Which one? This one? What about it? Huh? What do you mean? Hi, Ghost. Well, I dipped into the color black, and now I gotta fucking put it somewhere. That's a... Pakushi, that's a fucking 0. It's the 0 on the numpad. I'm not letting... Stop dipping into the black! Dude, I'm getting possessed. I'm so serious. Oh, that makes sense. It looks really round. I guess it kind of does. Yeah, no, I need to stop, because I need to come back in with the green to, fix some of this. I don't even know if you guys can see them. But there's some spots I need to fix up on his main suit. Except I am getting possessed by the spirit of, I don't know, hate and malice. Oh no. Oh no, is somebody home? Please don't start barking. Oh, okay. Do you need me to let you out? Do you need to go see who that was? Yeah? Okay. Hold on. Come on. No, you're not coming with. You're staying in here. Go on. I love you. Sorry. My fucking brother got home. Anyways, let's try to actually do that again. I need to kind of... Sorry, I'm pulling them up by my face again. I need to look where I need to go. Where's the hand that feeds? I queued that up. We were talking about this one song, and I queued up 4 more 9 Inch Nails songs before it. As is my prerogative, I suppose. Oh, god damn it, I need to go in there. Fuck! Never mind, no green yet. Do you guys like the smiley face on my nasty-ass paint palette? I forgot I needed to go in and, like, add his arms and stuff. Meow. Meow. Yay, black again! At least somebody's happy. We're gonna get just a little messy because I'm gonna go back in with the green anyways. And by messy, I mean, like, it's messy to me and literally no one else. Because sometimes, well, you know me. Okay, we're also gonna pull up a reference of Chief, mostly because I need to see where, like, the black here starts and where it stops. So we're gonna go to Pinterest. Everyone say hi, Pinterest. Hi, Pinterest. Thank you. This is my friend the snake. It's one big tattoo actually. You guys get to see a lot of it when I stream and stuff. We're also gonna pull up a picture of somebody else, or the actual miniature too. I'm so serious. This is the only fucking tattoo I have. Oh. It's just this one really big one. Oh, nice. He's the main star of the show, I suppose, so he gets to stay right there. Oh, you want to know something so fucking funny? None of these photos show what I am trying to look at. This one kind of does. Man, that's such bullshit. How do they do that? That's crazy. Okay, so it kind of looks like some people did. Girl, what did you... Why did Automod get mad at that? What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know. It got mad at it for smart detection. Usually Automod will give me a reason for why it holds stuff, but it just said, like, blocked by smart detection. Which is weird. And, like, sure, Fukushi, I'll do that. I promise I'm a real game dev. I made one game so far. It's an Automod. I can vouch for them. I've still need to play their game, but I've seen the assets and shit. Just make a sound and I go use it anywhere in my game. You're giving me too much creative freedom with that. Okay, well, this is the reference I needed. To be fair, I'm recording a fucking blah! Was that good? I think I did that I might have done that terribly loud. I really hope nobody comes into my room being like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to do my, somebody's... You know what, Ghost? Actually, very honestly, I think I might have, not on stream, but I've definitely done it before. And, like, that's not the worst thing to happen ever, so it's okay if that did happen. I like to think, especially while painting, if you don't get a little bit of it on yourself on accident, you're not doing it right. Are you... Just fucking kicked down my door. What's going on? So right here is where I was talking about. Got footage? What kind of foods did you get? What you eating? What you fucking smacking on? The only thing I am finding that I really dislike about the Vallejo colors is that they fucking dry so fast. Which, like, on a model is nice. On my palette, fuck off. Cheeseburger, plain chips, and a nanner. Wow. You're also gonna see me hold a model fucking all kinds of dumb ways. Like, it dries on my fucking paintbrush so fast, and on the palette so fast. Could I use a wet palette? Yeah. Am I going to? No. Fuck you. I'm fueled too much by spite. Damn, why are my hands betraying me so hard today? Brothers, I am shaken like a fucking ghost. I usually don't do that. You're gonna shoot a web? What? Oh, because I was... Dude, I wish. That would be a lot more interesting than what I'm doing right now. Where does it... That's a fucking lovely ass question. How far do I take it on the side of a suit? So, fun chump fact, I actually have I wouldn't call them pretty shaken hands, or, like, it's not that bad, but it's bad enough to the point where, like, I have to, like, paint figures a certain way, but my hands tend to shake just a little bit. I like how I tried to convey that fact, in the most fucking ass-backwards way ever. I'm so good at words. I like even the best even at words. I'm so good at them. I speak English occasionally on only good days. And apparently today is not a good day. So you guys are gonna get some fucked up gibberish from me instead. You say, Chomp, isn't English your first language? Yo, it's my only language. Because I'm stupid. You know, as much as I enjoy the Signalis playlist, or soundtrack, I probably should remove some of the songs. This one bangs though, so it's okay. Still keep a few Signalis songs in there, obviously. But, perhaps not all of them are necessary. Hey, isn't this the funny... kind of? I guess you could say that. A lot of Gorilla songs could be considered funny, or the funny songs. How do I listen to my music? Spotify currently. I should probably find a different place to do that, but I don't know what to switch to. So we're kind of just dealing with it. Very unfortunately, Ghost, I am that nerd Hawkeye. So, that's why models like this take me like a day or two to paint. I didn't used to paint like this. May I recommend just listening to the entire Signalis soundtrack and mute? It would take very little to convince me. Actually, fun fucking fact, I have some of my first models that I've ever painted right next to me. Because I was... Oh, can you recommend a single to me? Yeah, you can. No, of course. Sorry. I am down to listen to any recommendations. As long as they're, like, stream safe or whatever. We're not gonna include her, because... well, she's not one of the first. These are all, Wizards of the Coast miniatures, if I remember correctly. But these are a lot of the first characters, that Chomp ever painted, so... I can't remember which is, like, the first proper, though. Sorry, you can also, I'm sure, hear me digging through stuff. It's all of my fucking unpainted Tyranids. And, like, they're all stuck to each other and shit. Okay. I guess we just pull those ones. Kitty! Hi! Okay. Sent in the Discord. We're going to listen to whatever LaBelfcore just sent me. Don't open on the browser. Don't. Oh, thank you. Did you just open Spotify again? Dude. But these ones are some of my... Alright, okay, thank you. You fucking asshat. These ones are some of my first. They're not too bad. It's also not all the way on camera, you dingus. These are Wizard of the Coast, miniatures. Taking a drink. These are Fearbold... Is that a villager from Minecraft? No. Fortunately not. She's a Fearbold druid, if I remember correctly, and that's why she's so big.
Honk honk.
Yeah, dude. This one's a Tiefling Rogue? I think? Man. I am gonna kick my ass for... Sorry, you guys have to be removed from your cage really quick, because my phone is dying and I need to plug it in. Give me a second. Firebulg, Fearbulg. I don't know. It's always... People always say that shit different. I know, it's drying out. Oh my goodness, I'm not even on camera. That's so crazy. This one's one of the early ones. I still managed to Thank you, Prophet. I appreciate for the cheer. I saw you try to do it and I didn't say anything. It's basically me. Listen, you can certainly see where I got the idea to become a red demon. Mostly just because tiefling. This one's another Fearbulk druid. They're not too bad or anything. I've definitely improved some. But I also definitely hate the varnish that I use for these. I'm definitely a matte. So no Leola. I don't have a Leola miniature. That's kind of sad. It's kind of fucked up. Not yet, anyways. Fuck. I might have done it earlier. I just straight up don't have the money to custom print anything right now. I want to, bad. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh, sorry. You sent me... What? Hey, no, pause. Hold on. Excuse us. Pause. What did you mean by that, Prophet? What do you... What? Dog. I'm trying to look at that song that you sent in Buffcore. There we go. Jesus. It's so crunchy. We'll turn it up a little bit. Just best of luck. You... Wow. I've got big plans? Yeah, you scare me. For the people who don't know, Prophet is my DM, and things are in motion. Stop it. Prophet is the DM in my Wednesday game. And sometimes I think they just get a kick out of being ominous. Why did I... Girl... You do your best. You do. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I got more color. Duh. Duh. Like, if I remember correctly, I painted a lot of these guys, like, in less than a day for a few hours. Do I have a personal DJ? No. Unless you consider me my personal DJ. But also that's just me playing music I like. I think. Shit. The Crawling Apocalypse, Not off the top of my head. None of the rest of her music sounds like that. That's kind of funny, actually. Sometimes you just gotta do a one-off that's, like, fucking nuts. I fucking know! You don't have to tell me. I should have just put that into queue instead of, switching playlists. Cat, please don't do what I think you're about to do. She's gonna do it anyways. I want you guys to know this. No, stop it. She likes to do this thing where, if I don't do what she wants me to do, like, let her out of the room. And to let her out of the room, I would have to leave my door open. That's why I don't do it. Or I'm not going to right now. But she'll do this thing where, if I don't do what she wants me to do, she, tries to piss me off to her, just to be spiteful, I think. And, like, she knows it pisses me off. That's why she does it. My cat is a spiteful little shit, and she hates me. That's just a, yeah, unfortunately that is also just a cat. Like, I signed up for this when I adopted her. I went to the pound and I was like, I like this one. And they were like, okay, you gotta sign this paper first though. And it says, your cat's gonna be a douchebag. Are you willing to accept this? And I just had to sign my soul away, as a yes. Cause now what's she gonna do? She'll get on top of my bookshelf and she'll try and pull shit down from there, which is also really cool. The other night, she managed to pull a whole book down off of my bookshelf and, just nuked 2 of my fucking Gundams. My only 2 Gundams, to be fair. But I'm gonna get up really fast, which means nothing to you guys, except I'm just gonna sound far away now. But I'm moving stuff so that she can't knock it over. Is she gonna try and knock stuff over anyways? Yes. Oh, wait, this song is so good and terribly sad. We're listening to it loud. So sorry, guys. I will turn it back down once it is done. I know the black is drying. You do not have to tell me. Yeah, but it's funny. Anyways, that's all. I just needed to get that out of my system. I would learn shit. Oh, wait. Huh? It sounds like an aria I had to sing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. It's literally one of my favorite tracks off of the soundtrack. Um, Signalis makes me feel lots of emotions all at once, and all of them are sad. But it's such a banger game. Like whenever people were like, "Oh yeah, Signalis fucking changes your life, dude," I was like, "No, it's just a video game. It doesn't change your life. Whatever." And then I played it, and I was like, "Oh my god, everybody needs to experience this right fucking now." Yeah, right? Why are you painting the palette? What do you mean? Oh, when I do like shit like this? So, I assume that's what you mean anyways. What the fuck, really? Did you put your um so okay, I'll explain what I'm doing. So this is a little bit of a speed paint medium. Which is it's kind of like the paint without the pigment. And it thins it out just a little bit and makes it just a little bit like, oh god, how do I explain it? It just makes it easier to work with, I think, is the best way I can explain it to somebody. Um, you do something similar with like, yeah, it's paint without the color. It kind of I don't know how to explain it other than it just makes it easier to work with, which is stupid. You do a Did I realize? Did I realize what? Did you What did you do? Did I realize what? What did you do? I did realize that. You guys, you don't need to tell me. Hold on, the cat is being stupid. Stop it. Can we chill out for a little bit, cat? Cat? Please? What was I talking about? Oh, you thought it was water. So water kind of does a similar thing. Um, kind of to what I'm trying to do. Am I not? I don't know. Not really. I kind of have come to expect it from you guys that one of you is going to be a little bothersome. But in like a funny way and not an actual serious way. It looks like shit. Okay, I think we're finally gonna go back in with the fucking doo-doo green. You can't see it. The reason I keep reaching across, I have my dirty ass water cup over there, so that's why I keep kind of reaching that way. Because I am still using water, but until it will become useless, and so will we, Ghost. I like that I keep talking about, like, oh, I'm gonna go into the green now, and I just don't. What the fuck is up with that? No, I'm not letting you out. I don't care how much you meow. And, like, I promise the second stream is done, I will go let that child out. Where is she? Where did she go? It's so fucking scary when I lose where she is. Okay, well... Yeah, no, it's genuinely, it's kind of starting to piss me off that I keep fucking doing that. I'm gonna use black, I'm gonna use green now, dips into the black again. We're basing him out with Death World Forest. Hold it like a small, fragile baby. Okay. So what we're doing is we're going back into the edges I got kind of sloppy with. It's gonna be a lot of work around, like, this, like, the belt kind of crotch region and the arms, I think. I kind of wanted to go and fix it. There you go, finally. What? Can you chat proper now? That's weird as fuck. Are you on mobile or are you on desktop? I also need to fix, like, right here specifically. I'm at work, so mobile. Okay, that is probably why. Twitch and its mobile app are jank as balls. Cause this is a little thinner than I would like it to be. And I need to fix around here, cause I got really sloppy up around there. I'm mobile. I have a bike. Good job. We're gonna use Master Chief Green. I don't... Is that what... I don't... When was Bob Ross... When was that airing? It can't be 1942. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Google said. 83 to 94 roundabout. It's really funny. I had a math teacher in high school who loved this man. Fucking adored Bob Ross. Whenever we were doing, like, days where we would just work on homework, he would put on Bob Ross in the background. And, like, he also looked like Bob Ross, which was double funny. He was just some, oh no. Oh no, I gotta open a window real quick. So unfortunately, fun uncle fact. Sorry, no, we're not talking about my uncle. Fun chomp fact. For some reason, my father does not want my cat's litter box in the bathroom, where a litter box might go. He forces... Yes. He makes me, keep it in my room. And, somebody decided it would be a great time to drop a deuce. So, we're gonna open that window just a little bit. I always find that funny about Bob Ross, is that he was, like, actually in the military. He's such a chill dude. I was talking about my math teacher. You use deodorizer? But also on Halloween, he would dress up as Bob Ross. It was fucking hilarious. I loved that man. He was so funny. Oh, is it? Really? That's so cool. Uh, Arm& Hammer litter deodorizer. I will check it out. Chomp shares a birthday with Howie Mandel and Pong, the video game. "29th of October. Nice. I was born the 29th of November. Ironic. I hope you guys like Pucifer. Noticeably helps with the douche smells. I'll check it out. Okay. I need to fucking lock in really quick. Yeah, no, I agree. Doing the, like, teeniest, tiniest fucking details right now that genuinely nobody is gonna notice. But I noticed, so it matters. Oh, shit. I have to uphold my reputation as the biggest asshole in the West. And by the biggest asshole in the West, I mean, you know, well, gestures at the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the top down of Master Chief. And here I go, dipping right back into the black. Maybe. Maybe. So, the funny thing about acrylic paints is that they'll do this thing where they get, like, a dried skin on the outside and, like, the paint is in the inside. So every time they dry just a little bit, I have to open up, like, the paint sack. You failed your... What was the run, by the way? I know... You were... I saw you doing it. Why are you yelling? Oh my god. How much paint did I just get on him? Your eyeballs need to chill out. Rip them out of your face. Yeah, no, that's how it went, pretty much. Yeah, that one, well, is wrong. If only. I almost put 2025. I wouldn't have knocked you for it, if that makes you feel any better. Sorry, I'm holding him to my face. I did back. But, like, I feel like it's early enough into 2026 that if you accidentally write 2025, like, people are like, oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha. Hard, hard, hard. You know, old habits die hard, or whatever. So, alright, we fixed his hand. I feel like the later we get into 2026, the more people are gonna be like, why did you write 2025? Hi, stinker butt. Damn, girl, you shit with that ass? She says, yup. Um. They put the Slurk, are you going back to bed, Vol? To be fair, you just streamed. But I appreciate you stopping by, bud. They put the pipe on the masterpiece. What's up, Undead Reaper? After getting the paraglider, head straight to the desired region. You have 5 hours there to upgrade Link in any way you can. Get any items while staying confined to the region. After the timer is up... After the timer is up, you head straight to the castle and try and beat the game. Once in the castle, you have only 1 shot, no respawns, no save spamming, no mercy. Damn! Oh, gotcha. Well, it's good to see you anyways. I appreciate you stopping by. Obviously. Paint the master teeth. Put the master teeth in the shoulder. Why are you such a douchebag? Why are you the way that you are? You're so rude. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Only in Chomp streams will they, with 0 hesitations, little chief. Oh wait, I have a funny bit for the first boss. This is Tears of the Kingdom, right? That's the most recent one. Hold on, I have a funny. It's a 3 steps out of 9. Just because. We got the big chief, and we got the little chief. And that's all, I don't have any more sized chiefs. It's just these 2. I've considered repainting him. Because his paint job is really shit. Like if you look up, oh god, like around his thigh, it's painted really bad. He's meef. I like trying to grab it, except I'm leaning, so it's a little difficult. Beef and meef. So this is, I've done model repaints before. This is one of them that I've done. Was a Zealot from Halo Reach, because his paint was also garbage. Fun fact, Jazz wears figures. He's holding a Witcher sword, by the way. Jazz wears... No! Yes. Jazz wears figures are kind of painted like trash. So, I have a repainted Elite, and, yeah, it's really pretty. I also have a repainted Noble 6, but he's over there, and I'd have to get up for that. I don't wanna. Okay, well, he's gonna drop a sword. But now we're just, like, working on the tiny chief.
Skill issue.
What the fuck you mean, skill issue? Where was I? What's going on? Who are you people? What's going on?
Skill issue.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Man. Chat room, how are we doing today? What's the... Oh my goodness.
Human reactions.
What? Are we just messing buttons now? Why are you guys like this? Why are you all so goddamn strange? You guys are just a bunch of goddamn weirdos. Yeah, man. Okay. Sorry, I forgot this was a daycare for toddlers. Apologies. Seriously though, I hope y'all are having a... Don't laugh. I hope you assholes are having a good day. Fuck. No, stop laughing. It's not funny. Don't laugh. Oh, did we remember that we have buttons?
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
What? This is not over. I'm so excited for the fucking new Ultra Kill levels,
Good
dude.
news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
You're just messing buttons, huh? I wanna play Ultra Kill again. Ultra Kill. Oh. Oh, I miss Ultra Kill. Yeah. I agree. Ultra killing time? I wanna... I'm gonna take the fucking buttons away. Y'all are a bunch of stinkers. Who's up ultraing? They kill me. Me for
My
real.
God, inhuman reactions!
I'm ultraing my kill. This Prophet will turn them back on for you guys. Okay. Okay. Come on, yippee, hit it. Hit that yippee. Yippee! There you go. Y'all piss me off. How do y'all feel about Ghost? What's the consensus on Ghost? I have a lot of Ghosts in this podcast. What? Don't laugh. Oh my god. I had to switch to soda for actual water. Yeah, no, sorry. God, the band. I'm so sorry. We have the REI water bottle. Yum. Yeah, that's the sound, that's the noise a water bottle makes. You guys are learning so fast. Huh? Okay. I'm smart. You guys are all the smartest. You guys are all the smartest cookies in the jar. And totally not at all the reject cookies that they sent to me from the factory. No. That would be silly. What? Yeah. No, no, you guys are totally not the upside down cookie moon pies. You guys are the normal ones. You guys are the normal cookies that you guys aren't the B grade cookies, I promise. Sorry, I have them up to my face again. I have a little bit of trouble with detail while he's down there. No. Nice paper towel? Why do you keep pointing out the paper towel? You are confusing me. Why am I getting so many fucking messages? Can you stop? Brother. I thought I was going crazy. Well, have fun rusting your eyeballs. Uncrusts your eyes? That was so kind of you. No, I'm not. I'm not. Tomorrow's gonna be so traumatizing. Why do you keep threatening me and, well, I guess the rest of the party? Pakushi sent the sound effect. By the way. So we're gonna... Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Very good, very nice. I got eczema. I'm sorry. I've seen a few peeps with eczema around their eyes, and it's apparently very ass. Okay, No, no, he's not red! Keep sitting playing it because it makes me fucking giggle. It's just my skin trying to kill itself. I once had pink eyes so bad in both eyes. It looked like I was stoned out of my mind. And it was actually really funny. So it's fine. What? Red. I know that guy. This is... We have the elite out right now, because, I'm gonna try and paint the sword like this, but we're gonna wait.
Skill issue.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? We're gonna try and paint the sword the chief is holding, like the one, here, because it looks nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I try and talk and be serious. Thank you. And then you guys are like, here, elite laughing sound .wav. Nice. You know what? You need lizard too? What? What are you talking about? Oh, lizard. Yeah. No, you guys aren't getting that. I'm sorry, I immediately went, oh, yeah, no. Nuh-uh. Where was I? I was working on his sword arm. I was working on his sword arm specifically. Also take barbecue sauce on my titties. You know what? Fine. Hold on. Since we're not doing any what? Doing anything too intensive. If I remember correctly, Twitch is muted. I can go and try and add that button in now, if you'd like. I just have to go and find it. Hold on. Where are you? Motherfucker, what do you mean? I am signed in! I hate it here. Oh my god. Just let me add sounds really quick. Thank you. You dickbag.
So did you know that the black is drying? I mean, really look at it, is really drying. You're not gonna use it? What a waste.
Yeah. I'm gonna punt one of you into space. No, cat. Sorry, this camera's gonna shake. I'm trying to keep her from fucking jumping up here. Okay, here. I'll add... Is this one correct?
Lizard.
Yeah. And we can add this one too. You guys are just gonna get buttons. What was the other one? You wanted barbecue sauce on my titties. You want barbecue sauce on my titties? Wow. No. No. What? Stop it. Stop screaming. Is it this one?
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I love that video, or that fucking Vine, absolutely killed the girl he was recording. He says, I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties, and that girl fucking dies. Okay, you guys should have it. Let me make sure. This album is so fucking good. I think it's funny that people describe Ghost, the band, as, goth Bon Jovi, in a way to, like, be like, oh, this band is so dookie shit. It's just, you're just selling me on it first.
Mumsy.
Do we not have that? Do we really not have that? You guys should be able to, use that now, I think. I think is the answer. It'll be like at the bottom. Yeah, you guys should. Oh, fuck! Hold on, I need to go back into the dashboard, because those are all you need to pay. Yeah, some people think Bon Jovi is shit for some reason. And I don't know why. Hold on, don't use that yet, because all of those you have to pay real money for, and it's not that serious. I need you to stop. I don't want to argue with you, Kat. Stop it. Yeah, for real. I don't know. Some people just find his music annoying, I think. Which, like, that's your own thing. No, no bits. 0 bits. Everything is free. You guys can fucking go nuts as you please. Jesus. It's just not my brand of metal. It very truly isn't. Can we get... Wow. Okay. Good to know. Alright, yeah, you guys should be able to use all that now. Without... I don't like how that sounds like it's behind me. Or, like, playing through my speakers. That shit's scary. Anyways, we're here to paint miniatures, not add sounds to my stupid stream. Can you get down from there? Please. Thank you. There was only one lizard. Where's the rest of the lizard? You can spam it, I think. It has no cooldown.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I don't know why it's the full vine, though. That's interesting.
Lizard.
You should be able to go nuts with it. That is really it's like to my left and also behind me is what the lizard sounds like. 30-second cooldown. Well, so I don't know. Sorry, we're locking in now.
No!
Okay, we're not locking in then. I suppose we're not locking in. Yeah. Yep. Yes. There's a very fat chance that we might need to end stream soon, because the connection to this thing, might get a little shitty in a second, because me papi is home. And my father. And for some reason, the camera connection doesn't like it when other people are on the Wi-Fi, which is so cool. We ball so hard. It's like so totally baller when I have to stop streaming because my connection goes balls. Some of the details on this model are just a little fucking muddy. Just a little. It's kind of pisses me off, really. I think the details around his helmet are fine. Is this apprehension and evasion? This is CP violation. Wow, I really wish they would call the city patrol from Half-Life 2 anything other than CPs. That would be great. That would be great and real pog. They're gonna go rest your eyeballs, Belphegor. Your eyebrows. I didn't mean to say that. Your eyeballs. Whatever. Go close your eyes. Smile. I'll be resting. I assume you're also gonna go nap. I feel like that's what people usually do when they go rest their eyeballs, is that they close them and sleep. So assuming you're doing that, enjoy your nap. Go rest your eyeballs, have a nap, but have me on in the background, and I'll provide soothing lullabies for your nap. That's what I'm here for. Didn't you guys know that? Champa's actually an ASMR streamer who will help you sleep. If you ever need help sleeping, just ask, and I'll appear in your bedroom. And I'll help you sleep. Oh, Sag. And by help you sleep, I mean, I'll apparate into your bedroom with a fucking baseball bat. I'll just knock your ass out. Yeah, it'll be like that. ASMR mini painting, 10 hours randomly interrupted by metal pipe. That's how all of my streams go, is that you guys just throwing shit at me. It's fucking glorious. Except making white noise is just me, like, talking about Halo or some shit. That's my white noise. Chomp standing in the corner being like, oh man, I just think salt is too spicy. I don't, by the way. That's a joke. I am a white person with a minor spice tolerance. I pinky promise. Have you played Silent Hill? Not yet. I really, really fucking want to. I really want to. I just haven't had the money to do so. So we got and Outlast. I also haven't played Outlast. Hey cat, love bug. I know you want out like so bad, but I don't think my family needs to hear me make dick jokes out loud. We already have one streamer who does that here. I got gifted Crow Country for Christmas though. And that is another indie survival horror that I'm excited to play. I thought I would really dislike survival horrors, but turns out I actually quite enjoy them. I think they are fun. Like with Sorry We're Closed, I really enjoyed that. And it's genuinely good. Controls are shit, but I kind of like them. I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself or is this Stockholm. I mean, so the controls are just like that because it's an older game. Like, I don't know. I understand what you're saying. Like, they're kind of trash compared to like stuff nowadays, but like they're still good. Sorry if you hear a creature sadly meowing in the background. Also, I'm sorry we've made zero fucking interesting progress. With this miniature. We can, you know what we can go and do to be a little interesting? Have a little bit interesting progress instead of just me being schizophrenic in the corner. Painting small details that genuinely nobody's gonna see. We could work on the sword. I need to touch it up a little bit, so we're gonna grab some more of the Shield World. The DLC Outlast has one of the most terrifying enemies I've ever seen. Send it in the Discord. Oh, also, speaking of Discord, if you're not in the Discord, I have one. There's a Discord server. I mostly just fucking don't talk in there. No, that's not what it is, but, come hang out. We don't really have events or anything. It's just kind of an area away from Twitch to, shoot the shit. So... Hey! Send it in the Discord. Which enemy are you talking about? Put it in, like, the gaming one or whatever. cat. No, I know. I've been. I noticed at a second ago, and I've been fucking with it. Speaking in Discord, hell no. Yeah, no, fair actually. But it's there. It's an option you have. I send silly memes that, I don't know. It's about, like, specific stuff. Is it really? Okay, we're gonna get, what paintbrush are we gonna use? We're gonna use a shitty one, actually. We're not gonna use one of the nice ones. And by one of those shitty ones, I mean, one of my really old paintbrushes. That I know are in here. There you are. Can't fucking escape from me. I want that one instead. Well, Pakushi, I'm glad I made a good gremlin sound. God knows I'm a gremlin enough already. So, if I recall correctly, when doing this one, we based it with a little bit of Shield World. I say we, I based it with Shield World, and then put a contrast paint over top of it that's more of a blue, because the contrast paint is going to get nicer gradients than I can get with, like, a dry brush. I got a little sloppy with it earlier, or last night. Yeah, no, sorry, I always refer to myself as, like, in, like, the royal we type deal. I don't know why. But we're gonna kind of patch it up a little bit, because like I said, I got a little sloppy with it. Earlier last night. I'm gonna do one more coat. Nothing too crazy. Also, Pakushi, good job, like, splicing that correctly, because I was fucking giggling during that whole thing. Like a dummy. I now have, what, 3 models that have an energy sword? We've got an elite, chief, and then there's one more Spartan that I am yet to paint who has a sword. I do think that's really fucking funny. Yeah. I agree. I've been saying that. No, not the ads. Dear God. Not the ads. Hopefully this Friday we should be doing some more Final Fantasy. I know last week I was like, I'm gonna stream! And then I just didn't. That's because, you know how it is. What ad? Yeah, I know. I like that. I appreciate Seribot for its, doing his job. And being like, hey, you're gonna have an ad soon. But I also just don't get ads. I don't think any brand wants to associate with me. Which, like, oh darn. Shoot! Awful. Oh no. I'll live. And like, yeah, pretty much. Some days I just don't have the energy for it either, so I just don't. And I mean to say something about it, and then I don't. Bottom line is, I just don't. So that's super interesting and cool. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. And then we're gonna use, this is the only contrast paint I own. By the way, I hate contrast paints. I also dislike speed paints, which are like the same thing, but a different brand. It's this, which is the medium. I like the medium because it thins my paints out nicely. But the speed paint is Army Painter brand, and the contrast is Citadel brand. Yeah. Just in case you were curious. We're gonna make sure that's, yeah, dry. Oh, this is the part that's gonna be kind of scary because I have to do this a little fast. Gonna make sure all that pigment is nice and shaken up. So contrast paints are like washes, but there's a lot more pigment in them. So we're gonna get a little sloppy with it. Like I said, contrast paints are gonna give me just a little bit more gradient that I wouldn't get with like my dry brush. And I know what you're saying, Chomp, that looks really fucking blue. We're gonna fix it, I promise. It might be like a totally different blue compared to this, because I did use speed paints for that. That's okay, Ghost. As long as you guys are just like nodding along, good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna try and get all of that shield wall blue as well, while we're doing this. And we're gonna ignore the train horn. We're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna pretend that it never ever happened. Train horn? No, I hardly know her. We're gonna make sure to get it a little bit on the hand so that I have to go back and fix it. Once this dries. Okay, and we're just gonna let it do its thing for a little bit. And kind of we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe, and we're gonna let the sword dry. Fun fact. Oh, what a banger. Yeah, no, I hope you guys... Jesus. I hope you guys like the sound of, like, pond ambience. Fun fact, Chief was not the original plan. Huh? What did you mean by that, Ghost? The original plan was to paint this guy. Because I finally primed him. But I thought about it, and I got a headache. Yeah. We're gonna paint him eventually. Whether or not it's gonna be on a stream is entirely up to me. Is thoroughly, to me, yeah. That is a Chasm Fiend from the Stormlight Archives. They recently just released a tabletop for the Stormlight Archives. and my work came to acquire one. So it's kind of funny. All of the pictures of chasm fiends in, like, the guidebook. Read it backwards. What the fuck are you talking about?
Lizard.
Yeah. Lizard. Oh, I understand. I think. I didn't want to say it out loud in case it was something fucking inappropriate. So I typed it out. Girly pop chasm fiends. No, we're not gonna make him girly pop. Because I have to return. Like, he's kind of alone. I'm painting it for my work. I'm gonna skip this song. So I can't make him all girly pop. I have to make him super serious. I also don't have those shades of pink, unfortunately.
Lizard.
Yeah. I'm gonna forget that I did that sound or whatever. Or put that in the buttons for you guys, and you guys are gonna redeem it like on Friday or some shit and scare the fuck out of me. It'll be great. It'll be really amusing for you guys. When a miniature to V1, whenever I find a miniature of V1 is when we'll paint one. That's when. I don't even know if people make those, and if people do, you probably gotta like order them off Etsy or some shit. It's what you had to do for like Halo miniatures, or all the Half-Life minis I have are all from Etsy. Well, Etsy and one friend who printed out Gordon for me. That too, I guess.
Lizard.
Yeah. You can go see if it exists. You can go. Google is free. I can go look at it. Yeah, there's kind of V1 miniatures. They're not terribly mini, but some people have made figures. There's like a bust you can get of V1. Looks like somebody made him in Hero Forge. So like, kind of. Yeah, it's like kind of. None of them are official though, but that's also because, like,
Lizard.
yeah. Chief is in like board game type deal, and then, well, I don't know where I was going with that point actually. My Chrome just crashed. Good night. Bye, Chrome. I'll see you later. Why did I? Are you done drying yet?
Lizard.
Almost. Not really, but almost. Uh-oh. Ah, well, there goes my frame rate. Bye, frame rate. Yeah, the black paint is almost done drying. Ah, she's still wet. Don't, don't take that out of context, please. Shut up. What did I just tell you? She don't take it out of context. Uh-oh, chat room. Fucking, I'm Eepers. I'm gonna work on the green in the meantime. Just a little bit. Whoa. Oh, whoa. You know? Sorry, we're locking in just a little bit. And by locking in, I mean I don't know what I want to talk about anymore. Still a little bit of white there, and that's not good. I wanted to at least hopefully dry brush him this stream, but I have no fucking clue, dude.
This cosmic dance of bursting decadence and withheld permissions twists all our arms collectively. But if the star can win, and she can, then Genavalia will still be here today, to save your soul tomorrow, my friend.
What did you wait, no, pause! You can't just say some ominous shit to me. Just mid-stream. What the fuck? For the ounce of context, that's Prophet's being cryptic about our D&D campaign again. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Type shit. No, don't fucking clip it! Oh. Man. My career, it's ruined forever. I made a slight innuendo. Fuck, what am I gonna do with my life now? Oh, it's so over for me. Chat, I'm going to get cancelled on Twitter.com. They're going to get me and they're going to find me. And they're going to cancel me because I made a sex joke. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Oh no. It's so over. They're gonna cancel me for an absolutely nothing burger reason. on twitter.com. I just like saying twitter.com. It's amusing. Mildly amusing phrase to say. Have gender? How dare I? I know, I'm the worst. Okay, well I think that's sufficiently dry now. So we're gonna go in. Oh, let's see if I can remember how I did this. I still have if I remember correctly, I dry brushed it with Shield World first, and then got some white, and mixed that with Stonewall. Yeah, I know it's not working. I don't know how to fix it or why it does that. I can try and, like, refresh it. You guys will see, like, the little pop-up or whatever. New update out now. Maybe that's why. I don't know why it breaks. Kind of pisses me off that it even decides to do that, but, like, shrug, what can you do? I'm gonna grab this dry brush instead. Dude, these kinds of brushes, I used to not have any of these. These little fuckers are life changers, dude. I love them. They're so nice. Alright. So we're gonna start out with some Shield World. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna fucking try to. What the fuck? Wipe that out a bit. Do this. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And go nuts. Maybe? Girl, I don't remember. I have the brain of a fucking wet fart. Yes, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, if I remember correctly, and I don't, I got a lot of the edges. I need to stop doing it so hard, though, because I'm gonna fucking flick this dude's hand off at, like, Mach speed. Go nut? Yeah, go ahead. Is that what not I was not supposed to say? Am I not allowed? May I tell my chat to go and nut? See? Okay. Dude, we ball. We're gonna dry brush it first, and I think I'm probably gonna come in with a little bit of edge highlighting a little bit. Oh, now I can clip that. No, don't do it. No, don't. Haha. Don't clip it. Oh, no. Oh, darn. My career, it's over a second time. I told my chat room to go and nut. I can't believe it. My career. My entire music career is over now. I'm about to snap this dude's hand off so hard. It's not even funny. I hope the audio levels have been okay today. I have been trying my best not to mumble, but you guys all know how that shit goes. How did I boop? Yeah, okay, there's a reason I don't look at that. I'm just gonna have to go back and repaint that whole hand. Shut up. No, don't do this to me. That's so fucked up. Do I need to get closer? Is this nice? Can you hear me? No, I know you're just kidding. This album bangs. Banger album. Okay. I feel really bad for anybody who, like, happens to watch any of my videos through my VODs, because it has to be terribly awkward. At least the art streams, anyways. To say he was... Yes, Master Chief is a big fan of blue talkies. Why did they do that? I want to know. I want to be like a fly on the wall during that pitch. That was like, yeah, let's, you know, the talkies we have, the super popular ones. Let's do that, but blue. And they'll love it, because they love blue. That's what the people want. Blue food. You guys also remember Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief? You know how he liked blue food? That'll be our sales pitch. Food, but it's blue. Sorry. I'm sorry, we're not talking. Just a good fat few seconds of no speech. Banger. I also need to go in on the sides and try and dry brush some of this, because there's like you can see it there, like a very dark blue line that I would like to not have. We could probably just water it down a little bit with some speed paint medium and just kind of yerp. So it's not totally blue, but it also hides the ugly little line right there. Hell yeah. What? Why am I being watered? What did I do to deserve this? Hold on, give me a second. I just dipped into some paint. There was a tweet I saw the other day. didn't want to tell my story anyways. No, but it was like the whole like, oh, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to you bit, but like it was like I'm gonna put on a slight accent while I say this to you, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever. The good old haha, I do that type deal. Ha ha ha, I do that. I love putting on an accent because I can never take anything serious in my goddamn life. If I take something too serious, I think I will very sincerely die. It will kill me. It will kill me, like, dead. Okay, we're gonna do what we just did a few seconds ago, except we're gonna make it light blue. And by light blue, I mean the same blue, shield wall blue, but just a little bit lighter. If that was confusing for you. No, dude, and that's why I fucking do it, because it's so goddamn funny. It makes me laugh so hard. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Fun fact, shield wall blue has a habit. It doesn't have a habit, but it gets clogged occasionally. No, dude, they exploded anyways. Fuck. Where's my pokey? There you are. We're gonna do this. And not do it on camera, because you guys are gonna be weird about it. And try and maybe get a little bit of paint. Yay! We successfully got some. And then, for the first time ever, she's a little crusty. For the first time ever, I actually have a good, nice, branded, colored white. And it's not just some shitty fucking, like, normal acrylic paint. Craft paint type shit. I don't even think I've opened this. Game color. Game color. What type of color is game? I don't know. These fuckers have, like, a little... The red thing is a seal, and I feel like I'm gonna fucking snap the bottle. But I think they, like, by game color, they just mean, like, tabletop game colors. Because all of them are called that. The color of a game is whatever color you want it to be. Smiles. Where am I? Looking for my shitty plastic palette knife that's, like, probably 5 years old at this point. Dummy old. Which just means that it's gonna be really easy and, like, prone to shattering. It'll be great. It'll be great, and it'll be really cool. No, not an ad! Those ads I have here. All those fucking crazy ads they play on this goddamn Twitch channel. I'm gonna try and be a little bit lighter here with the zero pigment that's on this brush now. Oh, there's still some. I'm gonna do it like this too. What? Oh, why Why are you exploding? No! Don't explode. What the fuck? I can't believe my chat room would just explode. That's so crazy. I don't understand why they do that. Okay. We're chillin'. We're big chillin'. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I think we're now to also start the gradient that starts from here up. I think. So we're gonna go on a... Let's really like blue talkies. Dude, me too, Chief. Me too. Do they even sell those anymore? Or did they discontinue them already? I don't remember. I don't know if they were limited or not. I don't remember. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I accidentally snapped him off of the fucking thing. It scared the fuck out of me. Jesus. Soldier down! Yeah, for real. Except I genuinely jumped when he did that. Okay, we're gonna do some edge highlighting again. You kind of do the same thing you do, like, when you're edge highlighting that you do with, like, dry brushing. You don't want a whole lot of pigment on your brush. You obviously just want, like, just enough. I'm glad you all agree. I'm glad you all feel the exact same. You said no more blue? What? Why? Why? What for? Blue. Blue. And now the paintbrush is dried a little too much. And it's not going onto the model anymore. I fucking hated you. Oh. Oh. Are we having frame issues? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Haha, yay, yippee, yay. Frame rate. I hope you guys like watching me paint models at 4 frames a second. I hope it's really nice and entertaining for you guys. It is, okay, well, at least it's kind of funny. As long as it's a little funny, then I really can't be that mad about it. That paint is holy and already totally dry. Nice. I hate trying to like wet blend acrylics, especially on a model. It's just so ass. It is so fucking difficult to do. Especially when I keep fucking it up. Jesus Christ.
Skill issue.
Hey, I would love to see you try. Don't skill issue me. Okay, we're gonna work on the back of the sword now. Yippee! Back of the sword! You're cold? Get a fucking blanket, you dork. What the fuck? What's up, Josh? What's up, pimp? Oh. Oh. You already have another. Oh, you took a shower? Well, girl, that's why. I love having to do this shit twice. It's my favorite. I love having to do it on one side and then immediately have to go duplicate it on the other. No amount of cold is gonna make me think that hot is better. I like warm. Warm is good. I like a good middle. That's always fun and cool and nice. Stick the leg out. Because I've been sitting on it and I'm losing circulation. You choose cold? I would, I don't know, actually, because I'm a big fan of both. Because I think, I like being warm, but also, I run pretty warm temperature-wise, so I overheat really easy. So that's like where the perk of cold comes in, is because I can like bundle up, and it's harder for me to overheat. Okay, we're gonna dry brush that a little bit more because it'll look better with the wet blending we did 4 seconds ago. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Oh my god, I did it again. Jesus. I'm also usually either super cold or super hot. But I have ways of mitigating it. It's always okay. My body is shit. Yo, twins. Damn, Chief, stop jumping away. I know. I keep, like, fucking shoving him just a little bit, and he's just like, oh, bye. I'm Master Chief, and I'm leaving. Like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying watching me do this at 4 frames a second. Other people are home and on the internet, and the method I use to do this really does not enjoy that. Wow, 10 streams. Good job, gamer. We're gonna stick with that amount of white. Because we're gonna go in a third time, and this will be the last time. But we're gonna go in with super pale stuff. Oh, this song bangs. This whole album is a banger. If you have not listened to Hybrid Theory, where have you been? What have you been doing? And why have you not put this song in your ears yet? It's fucking peak 2000s new metal. It's not like I stalk you. No, that would be crazy and silly. And Twitch, they're joking. Don't be serious about it, Twitch. We're gonna try and be extra light with it. Kinda just get around the edges. I do? Yeah, that's also not surprising. What's this? Very much a joke. No, actually, fuck you. Take it back. We're being serious. Maybe. It's debatable. You can hardly see what I'm doing down here. Okay. Chief, don't jump. It's okay. Don't be nervous, buddy. Okay. We're gonna call that dry brushing good for now. And if not, well, I have other dry brushes, so. I'm washing a paintbrush. You can't tell. But I have water over here. Chief, I know you don't like it, but it won't last long. Like a fucking dog getting a bath. What? Man, Monster Trust just likes to fucking send me shit, huh? Oh, we were edging. Well, let's continue. Let us let us continue our edging. I like it when I flip him over and do shit off camera. You guys can't see him. It's like a little secret. No, you guys don't get to see what I'm doing. It's a secret. I don't think I'm gonna go in it with white exactly, because I did that with this guy, and it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. There we go. Banger. Banger. It's funny. So usually when I do like mini painting streams, I have to announce them like the day before, just because I tend to wake up like 2 hours before stream starts, which is I don't know. So I'll announce it the night before, and that's why you guys got a ping at fucking 3 a.m. yesterday. But I woke up to the announcement post on Blue Sky to like, it had like 15 likes, which like, I know you think like, chomp, that's not a lot, dude. It's a lot to me. Which is so funny because like that wasn't even the cool part. That's not even the part we're talking about. Okay, and so for this, we're gonna get a lot of that speed paint medium and mix it with the light blue that we've been using. And we're gonna get a lot more speed paint medium. We want this to be really, really thinned out. And then we're gonna set Chief down and cradle him like a baby. And actually, you know what? We're really far away. Hold on. You guys are gonna get a little bit closer. I got a fucking phone call? What the fuck? Really? Go away. Oi. Okay, we're gonna do it again because I just wanted to scoot you guys forward, and I was like, yeah, I need to wash my brush off for that process. I need a little bit more. And we're just gonna go kind of nuts. I'm gonna hold the brush really loose. Kind of just drag it across the surface. It doesn't have to be crazy. It just has to be texture. There we go. Banger. Kind of. A little bit. Yeah, like pretty much. This is where like having super kind of shaky hands comes in clutch. Because you super do not have to be precise for shit like this. You know that one like Moon Knight comic panel where it's like random bullshit go and he's throwing his knives? It's that. Pretty much. We got a little too much. My brush got a little too dry, so we're gonna do it again, but it's a hornet. Oh. But yeah, that's like basically it's just all the shit you do. Random bullshit go. And I think in this regard, less is a lot more. Random bullshit go. Yeah. Me too. And then doing that ends up killing me though, especially on a boss. See, it's not like the coolest or like the greatest, and these swords, they're a little different compared to each other, but still look pretty good, I think. The elite sword is a bit more blue, this one's a bit more like teal. Girl. Yeah, we still look okay. I had to fucking hold it far away from me. Now we're gonna go do the other side. Dude, I think I need to fucking play through Black Mesa again. Like, not even on stream either, just like in general. My Half-Life meters is really low right now, I think. Random bullshit. Go! There is one downside to random bullshit go, in regards to like painting details like this. So there's a very very high chance that you do fuck it up. The random bullshit got too random and got too bullshit. There's always that chance. Ugh, my blue is drying up. Now it's blue. Sorry, we're locked in right now. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh, I'm being bad streamer. I'm not talking. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not saying words. How will my chat room survive? What? You can't see it. I have a very horrified face on my face. But also, it's kind of, that was kind of metal as fuck, Prophet, and now I really want to go and draw art of Leola, of the fucking bleeding Halo. Ask the star what she wants for a snack. Tell her I'm gonna go pick some up real quick. See if she wants anything. Or, like, does she want a cheesy gordita from Taco Bell? Let her know that I'll grab one for her if she needs it. Poggers! Well, that's cool. That's one interesting thing that we did. Halo sword. We're gonna go fix his hand real quick, though. Methinks. You guys gonna watch me do it at 4 frames a second. It'll be cool. Master cheeks. I'm gonna lift you guys up just a little bit for my sake. Oh! The color black in my palette is all dried up. I can't believe my DM is in here fucking cryptic posting and shit. So fucked up. I can't go and do that back to Prophet. You know? I can't go back and be like, ooh, ghosts. You know? Oh no, not an ad break for the 0 ads Twitch gives me. Whatever will I do? We're so fucked, chat room. Oh. Maybe if we do scooch you guys closer, it'll look a bit better. I don't know. I hope you guys like staring at this specifically. God, this album, this fucking game soundtrack is so goddamn banger. If I could find Mick Gordon and just give him a little kiss on the forehead, I would. I would. He deserves it, I think. Bro was like, "Oh, you guys need a soundtrack? Yeah, let me write the fucking crispiest bullshit you've ever heard." And the devs at fucking Bethesda or whatever, I don't know. We're like, Mick Gordon, that was so good. Can you do our album for Eternal? And he was like, yeah, man. And they're like, what if we horribly mistreat you? He's like, what? Yeah, we're gonna horribly mistreat you while you're making this album for Eternal. And then he, rightfully so, did not continue to work with them, which is sad. I have Doom the Dark Ages. I have no fucking clue if it'll run on my PC, though. TBH. Leaning towards no. No, probably not. But we'll see. Alright, well, at least his hand is no longer blue. Part of it, anyways. What are we gonna do? Green? Yes. Oh, we're gonna put Linkin Park in the queue. I think it's time for some more Park. Oh my god, I hope everybody who had to sit through ads is okay and healthy and still alive. It would be so sucks if you guys died. Sorry, locking in really quick. I really don't like the gauntlet that's holding the sword. Doesn't have the little things that protrude out of the glove, but this side does. It's got one. Technically two, but two is fucking strangely sculpted. It's cool. I need to play fucking Doom 2016 again too. I think it's time. I need a return to 2016. No, wait, that means this game is 10 years old. That means Doom 2016 is a decade old. Fuck you. What does that mean? Absolutely criminal, I think. Okay, we're gonna switch to a different fucking brush for this. Jeez. Okay, I like that the last few seconds of this song, are just not there. And now we're switching it to Angry Linkin Park. Cause the song bangs. It's such a yummy fucking song. I'm sorry for the VOD watchers that can't hear it, but you can see it in the corner, I think. Fucking play it with me. Put Given Up by Linkin Park on, and it's like you're in the room. Dude, like, it fucking, ouch, it hurts. What do you mean the progression of time is progressing? What the fuck? What's your problem? It's so fucking strange to me. We're all getting old, it's okay. And it's funny when I say I'm getting old, because compared to, like, everyone else that I hang around, I am the baby. Fucking goo goo gaga, motherfucker. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Looking at it on my second monitor. Banger. Alright, we're gonna have to look at the fucking banger at 4 frames a second again. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Yeah, buddy. Let's see how that looks. Next to, like, a Sankili. Banger. Like I said, I think this one's a bit more, like, tealish blue. I think we went a little hard with it, but, like, still good. I forgot the underside of that one looks like dog shit. Okay, respectfully, I'm gonna skip Lateralis because it's a fucking long song. Alright, please. Okay, that works. I was like, I'm gonna skip Lateralis because it's a long song, but Fear Inoculum, a 10-minute song, is fine. Chat room. I do think I'm gonna keep working on this off camera. I do not think that I am going to continue working on this off camera after perhaps I get some food. I am hungry. But this turned out nice. I like the sword. Sword turned out nice. Good repetition to do it again. I think I like the steps I take to do it. Is it the exact same as this one? Fuck no. And that's okay. So, turned out good. Turned out nice. But unfortunately, this stupid little beast hungers. So, we're gonna go see if anybody's streaming miniature painting, and if not, we're just gonna send it to soldiers. Let's see. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's just do that instead. There are a few people. Raikkoon! Hi, Rai. How are you? We were just about to raid out, actually. Unfortunately. I was like making... saw my own goddamn stream on the miniatures and models section. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll show you what we worked on during stream. We painted a chief. most of him. I'm gonna keep working on it offline, and obviously I'll probably send pictures and stuff. But we painted the sword today, which is nice, and did a lot of really tiny details. This elite here is here for moral support. Do I? Yeah, I do. Hold on, let me grab. Just stare at my headphones for a second, but I can grab some of my other ones real quick to show you before we head out. Do you... Oh man. These stupid lights. Here, let me show George. I genuinely don't have any more out. That's fucking kind of crazy, actually. Whoa. So this one here. No, I don't gotta dash too fast. Just chill. So this one's my Swarmlord, and I painted him, fuck, a few years ago at this point. He's my prettiest boy, I think. Out of all my Tyranids, I am the most proud of this one, I believe. Don't let the other ones hear you say that, though. I think they are the jealous type. But this is one of them. My boy. And then we do have an elite. I did paint this guy as well. He's totally finished and based and everything. And I'm actually really proud of all of my elites. And then, fun fact, I had Halo miniatures before Flashpoint came out. Here's George, whose model is certainly less, a little less quality than maybe Chief here or any of the Flashpoint minis. Yeah, that's the thing, is that this hobby requires a decent amount of time and also a decent amount of space. And also, very unfortunately, a half-decent amount of money. Which sucks, because it's a really fun hobby. I think being able to, like, sit and listen to a podcast and just paint, oh, it's my favorite. I need to show off my Swarmlord a lot more often. I forget how nice he looks. not to toot my own horn, but I fucking love this dude. Would I do him different? If I did it again? Yeah, probably. Okay, we're gonna go find somebody to raid. I think we're gonna stick to mini painting too. Oh, gotcha. For what kind of board games though is the question? Because this guy Chief is technically from a board game. Technically, it's a like skirmish, like wargaming game. Wow, not a lot of people fucking streaming miniatures today, huh? Oh, okay. This sir is working on Gunpla. We're gonna go see what this friend is up to. Maybe. I got stuck in fucking ads. I haven't played 40k in a very fat second. Mostly because, oh, Resident Evil, Dark Souls, Dying Light, Stripped Fables. Nice! Nice. Hell yeah. I think, I don't think I've seen any of the miniatures from, any of those. Mostly just because, yeah, I don't know, I haven't. But I think we sell a few of those at the store I work at. Alright, gamers. I think we're gonna pick it up another day. I think Friday we should be playing some more 14. But knowing how it went last week, I have no idea. You'll see when I fucking post about it everywhere. Where I usually do. But I appreciate everybody coming by and saying hi. It was nice to see everyone. Sorry for the lack of streams last week. I was just being a lazy stinker. But I had fun. I think I'm probably gonna finish this up sometime this week. Probably. You guys will see pictures of it and stuff. So, yippee! Miniature painting streams are still, it's shit in streams I have to get used to. Honestly. But that's okay. Oh look. That's funny actually. Beep, beep, beep. We are going to raid another person who is working on 30k miniatures. Looks like Horus Heresy maybe. Their name is Nos 4R2. Nosferatu. I get it. But I appreciate everybody coming and saying hi. I'll see you all later. Have a good week. Rest your weeks. Treat yourselves kindly or whatever. You guys know the drill. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Bye, guys. I will see you goobers later. Oh, bye-bye.